Hello everyone, welcome to thlympic with teacher Adnan. To learn new math skills, let's start. So now we are going to start with a simple but a common social media type question. So here we see some shapes and equations, and the question asks the final shape's value. So this is related to substitution and order of operations. We see 3 headphones equals 21, so we write the equation 3h equals 21, h for headphones. So from here we got h equals 7. In second one, 2 children and 1 headphone is 19. So our equation is 2 child plus a headphone equals 19. Since headphone was not 7, so if we subtract 7, 2 children equals 12, 1 child equals 6. In the third equation, 1 headphone, 1 glasses, and 1 child equals 16. So from here we write the new equation, 1h plus 1g plus 1c equals 16. Since we already know h and c, so h and c we can substitute as 7 and 16, together 13. So g plus 13 is 16. From here, g equals 16 minus 13 equals 3. Or you can subtract 1 by 1. So in our final case, so the tricky part is this child has a glass and a headphone. So here we can represent as 1 child plus glasses plus headphone. So we can write it in bracket because altogether this is one thing, plus glasses times headphone, g times h. So if we substitute all these values, so we have this new equation, 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3 times 7. So bracket is first, so let's add them. 3 plus 7, 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 3 times 7. Multiplication is second, so 21. 16 plus 21, the answer is 37. So this question looks a bit tricky. So it's about indices. So we have a rule. So maybe we can write, as you know, what is the rule to change an index into, take this color, root b with degree, root degree a equals, let's say the degree of b is c. So to change this into index, the formula is b equals c over a. So you can keep this rule in mind. After that, it will be easier, I guess. So if we apply this rule to here, we are going to get this one. 2 to power 4 power 44. Right now, this is a single power for 2 divided by degree of the root. So the power of this 4 is also 1. So we simplify this here. As you see, 4 power 44 divided by 4 equals 4 power 44 minus 1. Because this has a power 1. Since bases are equal, we use the division rule. So we subtract the powers, and the result is 4 power 43. Now, the simplified version of this one is 2 power 4 power 43. But in our answers, we don't have such thing, so it means we need to go further. So 4 equals 2 power 2. So we replace this 4 by 2 power 2. And now we have 2 power 2 power 43. So if you have double powers, so we multiply the powers, power rule. So you can check the exponent rules from Google. You will see all other rules, including this one. So the final answer is 2 power 86. So as you see here, the answer. Okay, so in this question, what is given is CE. This is 11, and TH, this is 12. At first, it seems they don't have much relation, but in this kind of questions, especially when you have a square, you may remember to draw diagonals. So it may help you most of the time. And remember that diagonals are always 90 degrees to each other, and these angles are 45, 45, 45, because all sides of a square are equal. The diagonals bisect at 90 degrees. So after reminding all these things, let's write what we know about the angles. So these two are 45, and we know that this is together 45. If this is 15, so 30 left here. And these two together, 75 plus 30, 105. It means final answer for this angle is 75. So if you look at carefully, this is 75, this is 75. It means this triangle is isosceles. So if this is 11, this is 11 too. So if AC is 11, it's a diagonal, and this is the other diagonal, which is equal to AC. This is also 11. Now we get something which connects 12 and 11. Do you see this right triangle? So why it is right? Because this is 45, this is 45 together. So this is 90 degrees. Now the question asks area BFGH. BFGH. So this square. Area of this square is one side square or one side times other side. So if we know what is x, so x times x or x squared is this area. So if we apply Pythagoras theorem here, 11 squared plus x squared equals 12 squared. From here, x squared equals 12 squared minus 11 squared. So when we simplify it, we get the final answer, area equals 23. Okay, this is our final question for today. Here they ask us to simplify this expression. I want to remind this rule. If you have any fraction, if both sides are multiplied by the same number, the value will remain same. So this is really important. You can apply it to many places. So now we are going to apply this in all these four fractions. Do you see? So I multiply both sides by x minus y, both sides by x plus y, likewise x minus y, x plus y. So when I do this, nothing will change, but what we will have is the basis, or the bottom parts, they will be equal. So this is first step, and let's expand these brackets at the bottom. So x squared minus xy, xy plus y squared, yx minus y squared. Where is it? Yeah, here, yx minus y squared. And be careful, this negative belongs to this x. You can consider like this, or after you expand, this x belongs to upper part, so it applies to both. Minus x times x minus x squared minus x times y minus xy. So I skip one step here because I don't have much space. So first I simplify this part. Since this is division, I flipped it and multiply here. Okay. And so you see that the buttons are equal, they canceled. Here plus minus they cancel. What is left is x squared, y squared, minus x squared, and minus y squared. But since both of them negative, we can factor out -1 or we can take it outside the bracket. So we will see exactly same expression at the top and bottom. So when we simplify this, we will get 1 over -1. The final answer is -1.